Good morning, everyone. Sergeant Fury here. Hope you guys are having a great holiday if you're off. A lot of people are off between Christmas and New Year's. If not, hope you had a good weekend. And you're not getting caught up in these crazy storms that have moved through the upper Midwest and are now headed towards me today. Supposed to get 5 to 8 inches. I don't see the ice accumulation, but that might be later on. So we'll see what happens. But December 29th, 13 degrees outside, so a little cool here. What I didn't realize, I would have done this the other day, they offered the, somebody must be on my Discord already, Discord me. Oh, snow likely to continue over the next several hours. All right, that's okay, man. It is what it is. Got the driveway all plowed out. Yeah, I didn't realize that they were offering this again. Oh, did you see? Yeah, you can actually see your mouth move now in the game. If you notice, I might have to move this a little closer, turn my volume up to get it to work. They did that. Now they might have had this, and I just been tripping. Is I got a microphone thing here? Voice chat enabled. Volume. Yeah, because whoops. That's weird because I can see my mouth moving already. Like I said, I've never seen that before. Arma was like that. When we played Arma, but I don't remember GTA. Oh, now it's not doing it? Oh, fuck. Let me go turn my mic. Yeah, I've never seen it do that. That's like a freaking new one for me. Oh, yes, I accidentally turned it off. There you go. Yeah, I've never seen it. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Nope, it's not doing that if I turn. What the fuck, man? That was some weird shit. So we turn this off, but we leave that on. I'm just tripping. I've never seen it pick up my voice. Hello, 1, 2, 3. I've never seen it pick up my voice before. This is why I'm like, what the fuck? I could have swore I was talking. All right, so I have to turn voice chat off. Testing, 1, 2, 3. How in the fuck was she just, how was her mouth moving? Unless that's just some weird shit. I could have swore, oh my God. That's got to be the weirdest shit I've ever seen. Oh, I didn't have it on. Wait, don't turn that off. Yeah, how in the fuck was that fucking working? I don't know how in the hell that was working. I could have swore that I saw my mouth moving. That was like some weird shit. Testing, 1, 2, 3. That was... How in the fuck did I see my mouth moving and now I can't do that again? How is that possible? What the hell was I just doing? I'm like, I'm very puzzled as to what the fuck, what the hell I just did. I mean, that's cool as fuck, but I'll look it up. I'll have to look it up. That's like totally weird, man. Yeah, that's like totally weird. But I thought I had all this off because these bars weren't enabled like that. So I thought this was turned off. See, because everything was ghosted off. That's why I thought I had it. So I'm like just not understanding how I managed to get that shit. That was pretty tricky. Yeah, I have no idea. Testing what? Nope, not doing it now. All right. Maybe just me. Maybe she just happened to move her mouth or something, which I've never seen her do. And I swear I was talking and her mouth was moving in sync. I'll have to Google. I'm gonna have to Google that. Let me Google it, man. That's like, anyways. They had this vehicle again this week, which I didn't realize. This is the one we got last week. So they're operating it again. And it's really cool because it does have the Liberty City license plate on it. Oh, using your microphone, because the game syncs lip movements to your voice input. Although it's not perfect lips, it often boosts. Sometimes with the music or ambient your mouth picks it up. This use your mic's audio to animate care. Oh, so it does work. I just got to figure out how to turn the volume down. Oh, so voice chat, everyone. Okay, so that does work. Okay, let me see if it's over here. There's a couple of settings here that we can do. Oh, they're not there. Let me watch this video real quick. Let me watch this one. Oh, that's not. So I have to have it turned on, but Yeah, I thought I had that for a long time, but I never had it working. I always had it, and somehow just now it was working, and I went in there and fucked something up, and now it doesn't work without you hearing me talking. Does that make sense? So that's like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Let me go look at this video real quick here so I can, because that's pretty cool. Like, you know, when you're doing when you're doing
So, I'm going to start off from the end and then go forward. So, a lot of y'all might be having problems with the mouth move or having with actual GTA Online, not just in 5N, on GTA Online. So let me show y'all a couple of things I went through. And then you're going to go ahead and go to
voice chat, right?
And from there, you want to go ahead and make sure that this is turned on.
Right.
If it's not, then go ahead and turn that on. My output is set to my Go mic, as you can see.
Right.
This is my card. The laptop came with the audio card. So I'm going to leave it on Go mic. At this point, I have my input device showing as my the Realtek. Again, if you have your regular plug-in microphone headset, it's going to show the card unless it's a device that's actually plugged into the USB.
Yeah, come on, dude, cut to the chase, bro.
This is the first thing you want to check. Again, this is the last thing I'm showing y'all. M, I'm going to go voice chat. Right now I haven't set on nobody. I'm in a solo session, but make sure that this is set to everyone. And that should get you going. If you're on a different console or anything like that, again, make sure to check your settings and allow the app to access the microphone. So that could be a lot of the issue. Actually, at this point, I'm kind of just talking to you and tapping the microphone.
Oh, wow. I'll figure it out. Oh, it's supposed to be on everyone. All right. Somehow, I had it working, and I don't remember having the microphone on. Let me turn that back on. Output. It says you have to have this enabled. When that will work. This way my character... Oh yeah, see now my character's mouth is moving, but you can't hear me talking. Alright, I figured it out. Nice. Yeah, this way it looks more interactive. It may not sync perfectly, but it looks pretty cool. Okay. And of course, if you log in again this week, you get a whole shitload of Christmas crap. Oh, now it's not picking it up. I guess it depends on how close I am to the microphone. Got my mic set back a little bit. I can turn the sensitivity up a little bit, but at least now, let me do the sensitivity up. I'm going to put this up on somebody's Discord. Hold on a second. Let me put this up on my clipboard. Cool. All right, so we got that working. Nice. All right, so like I said, last week I got this, and we're going to go ahead and get it again this week. Yeah, I know it's weird because it's a female character, and I got a deep voice, but it is what it is. I'm actually doing this for somebody else who streams and is doing this right now, and I'm on her Discord. I'm going to put this up there and say, hey, you know, if you turn this on, turn your volume down when you're doing your videos, it'll look like you're talking. She may not realize you could do that, and nobody's mentioned that to her. I think that's a pretty cool feature. All right, now let me go way back over here. Get to the current shit. There we go. So that looks pretty cool. I thought we could do this in here, but I think I thought I had it turned off. All right, so yeah, for Christmas, they gave us, they filled everything up. So if you logged in last week, they did it. If you log in this week, they'll do it again. The problem is you got to be careful, like which one they're going to use first. You know, because these obviously you're going to burn through these pretty quick. So just be just let you know. And the same with snacks. They fill our snacks all up for us. Why they got the E. cola there and then they got the Sprunk down here, I don't know. It would be better to have them, but it's alphabetized. I realize that. So anyways, we get to do this again. Just let you know. And this is super easy, breaking Tiny out. I mean, we go to Weasel News, we steal the helicopter, or we break in there, we get the feed, we go get the police helicopter, then we go get this armored truck with the gear, and then we go fuck up we hack into the police and blow up all the police equipment so they don't have gas masks. And then the getaway vehicle, just go rob a bunch of gangbangers for a car. Stun guns we get from the back of the Prius at either the golf course or the casino, usually. And weapon stash, just go to Ammunition, get those and take those to the police station, put those in the garbage dumpster. And masks are obviously, if you want them. I never use them, but I get them anyways. So, but you got to start out with one of the main ones first before you can do the tasks. The tasks will show up as duffel bags, right? Little green ones on the map. So we'll do this one first.
Yo, what's up? So we can't exactly attempt this jailbreak in broad daylight.
Nope.
But they also lock up the place after dark.
That's correct.
I'm thinking we get one of their own choppers to land on the roof, so they don't even think twice about it coming in.
Nope.
You down to steal a police chopper?
Hell yeah. I'm down to stealing whatever, bro. All right, get my frickin' helo here. Oh, wrong one, sorry. Nope. So, yeah, I didn't know you could get another one of these. And what's cool is there's two different license plates, because I did this with Sergeant Fury and now with Miss Bossy Pants. So now I get an extra one for each one. So, cool. I didn't realize they were going to do that. That's pretty cool. Then later on, after I do this, we'll go back and do some Outer Worlds. Starting to progress. It's amazing how long the first mission is. It's a lot different than the first game. First game went rather quickly. There was a lot more to do, but it was really quick and better armor and weapons. And this one's a lot more work and thinking, and they have this whole pickpocket thing now, so you have to utilize that to get a lot of gear from people. So it's fun. We'll do some more of that today too. Just so I'm going to have a blizzard condition. I could be doing anything else. Alright, let's go do our Volt Lab shit thing. I love doing this with this one person that I game with, because they can totally not get the whole concept of this. And I'm like, man, it's so freaking easy doing these. Only a couple times when I had some, when you do the Avi Schwartzman one, I've had one like 80 and 77. I've never had them that high, so it sort of threw me off. All right, so 4 and 5. So we could go, leave 4 as it is. Nope. Yep. And then 5 is going to be 10, 14. Yeah, 14. And this should double up to be, there we go. I laugh because she's like, takes forever. But then there's a couple that I do, that I have her do. She's really good with hacking into the vaults, man. This person I game with, I've gamed with them for a long time. But yeah, they're so good with cracking into the vaults. You know, matching up the fingerprints. I can do it too, but they're like, I have to use a cheat sheet. They're really good at it. So. I'll rock for Plaza this time, alright. And the trick is to land as close to the frickin' helicopter as possible, because they'll shoot the shit out of you. So, alright, let's go do this. There it is over there. Boy, they really did. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Well, let's hope. Yeah, don't shoot the helicopter because it'll get you another star and it'll just take that much longer to get away from them. So, you can just go out here over the ocean. Be nice if the radio just, oh, there you go. I usually just head this way and then the frickin' wash is right there. We're gonna go drop it in. And then we'll go to the side ones. Let's go get the mass. Let me send my helicopter back. It'd be nice if they fix that, put that on a wheel. So we don't have to scroll through all those menus. That'd be great, but yeah, I was going to do the Cluckin' Bell because it's to get a $500,000. But I'm trying to see if Papa Shits, oh shits, change his name again. If he's going to be home and not at work, and he's got his new TV hooked up, we could do it together because either way you get a $500,000. If you're a bodyguard or associate, you get a $500,000. So we can do it twice and get $1 million. Oops, wrong way. Since he just started playing, he could use the money. It's a quick $1 million for him. He's played on the console, but he just started playing on the PC. So he can use all the money he can get. Alright. Yeah, this robbery is really easy to do. Yeah, go in here and do this first, so this way you burn through the stupid, crappy ones first. Alright, let's get the chroma. Go get to the mask. Sometimes the gas masks are right at that police station, or this fire station here. And we just run down the street. So there's one, there's two. And 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, they're gonna be at the casino with the gas mask. Might just run up there real quick and do that and bring it back, and we can do these other two. Yeah, base.
Oh yeah, man, we got the chopper. Now when you're ready to break into the precinct, I'll make sure it's in position.
I'll do some driving. Big deal. Yeah, they don't offer these cars very often, so that's why I suggested people to get them. Originally it was 2016 when they had the first time, and then they didn't do it for years. So then they had it as a podium vehicle a couple years back. So the fact that they have it as a yeah, you gotta spend $20K for the setup and then $10K for the car, but you know, again, it's unique. And having two of them, they have different license plates. Again, I didn't notice that at first until I did it with both my characters, and I have two different plates. So I was like, oh, fucking cool. So yeah, I was gonna do this the other day, but we were doing other crap. So not a big deal. Yeah, but they're getting pretty generous with the rewards. You know, for the robberies and stuff. Oh, sorry. I did that on purpose. But you know. They're like, yeah, you didn't. I'm like, yeah, I did. Honest. And they seem to have this question on Reddit all the time, like, which vehicle is the best one to drive in the snow? And I'm like, I use the Kruma pretty much all the time anyways, snow or not, because it's armored. Even without the window armor plates, it still works really well. You know, I mean, I have them on there, but it's not like when you use your Night Shark. Night Shark is like really stupid. Alright, let's go do this one over here first. Oh, that's the Ammo Nation one right there. We'll go do that first. It's easy to do. I'm going to get all these things on my video for monetization. Oh, you can't monetize this video because you've got all these songs. Yeah. So they used to let you do it because all you have to do is say, well, it's on the radio in the game, and you know, Rockstar pays these people royalties. You know, they have a long-term contract, so they're getting money. This is why it's like double dipping for them to come after streamers and say, oh, well, you can't monetize this video because these, you know, record companies own these labels. I'm like, yeah, but they all got paid royalties, man. They have a contract with Rockstar to be able to use these, and they're not like a short term. It's like for the life of the game type term shit, because they know the game's, you know, how many years old, people are still playing it, right? Yeah, so no, they're just, so I used to be able to use that argument. I think you still can. I just gave up. I'm just like, whatever. So most of the time when I do GTA 5, you don't even have to get out of your car for this one. I don't even have the monetization turned on. This way I don't even have to fucking worry about it, but
Hey, so I got a
whatever.
plan, I guess, over at Ammunition that's gonna set you up with some weapons. Now we're aiming to do this not.
Alright, bro. So, you know, but like I said, this one is so easy to do, and you get a really good collectible car. So, that's the best thing. Oh, that's right, we're not getting the best. Just like, remember we got the Comet S2 with the Christmas livery? They gave us that one last year. Come on, man. Fucking, where's that bag at? Oh, there it is. So that was a rare one to get too, because they used to just have that for the podium. And I tried to do the LS car meet one, but I couldn't get anybody to join my race. And all the other races I joined, and people were faster than me, so. So I sort of sucked. But it wasn't a Christmas livery per se, but it looked pretty cool. So I have to see what they have this week. Keep the gate open for you. And when you leave, you got to get the guns, and you have to use it to shoot the frickin' lock to open the gate, but then switch back to your stun gun because you don't want to shoot any police. All right, let's see if you want to get the bonus. All right, now we'll do the next one, which should be the right up here. Should be the car. Yep, see the car's right here, which is going to be in that shop right there. There we go. Get this one done.
So,
And then the last one will be the casino with the security guards. Cool. Alright, so again, use that crappy armor first. Oh, I got full armor. And I got full snacks. Alright, cool. What am I going to shoot people with? LMG. Yeah. Oh yeah, FYI, if you're playing this with somebody else, make sure you grab the 4-door vehicle. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, see how fast they shoot you nowadays? Never used to be that bad, and then they did their little patch, and it got really psycho crazy. Oh, I forgot that guy was at the door. My bad. Come on, girl. That's me. Mr. Degenerate. Or Ms. Degenerate. What the fuck? I never seen her go that way before. Usually she goes by that. Oh, that's because there's a girlfriend that's hanging out over there. Alright. Oh no, I hear one more. Two more. One more. Okay. Yeah, yeah, so if you're going to play this with somebody else, make sure you use a four-door vehicle or they won't be able to get in. How do I know that? Because, look at this one. I'm not going to use that. I usually use one of these even though it doesn't matter because we're not going to get caught. Oh, here we go. Use this one. This one's pretty cool. It's got armored panels on it. I like this. Oh, it doesn't give you the vehicle type on the outside. I like this one with the armored side panels. This is pretty cool. Oh yeah, the Bravo. Thought it looked like a Bravo. Alright, and get your gun out, because unless you just want to run these people over, I usually just do this. And of course, since we're right here, that's okay. They'll fix it at the body shop. Trying to go away that they won't follow me. But if they do, they'll get effed up by this train. Even though I know they'll spawn on the fucking street. It's not too bad in the snow. And we're only going to be going in the tunnel anyways, right there, the train tunnel, so. Where the subway is. Oh, god damn it, I did this last time too. Motherfucking stupid me. I'm supposed to stash it by the... I literally did this the last time too. I drove it back to the auto shop. I was like, why the fuck can I leave this at the auto shop? I'm like, oh, that's right, because I just told you I gotta stash it on the fucking tracks. It's okay. Only right down the street. Okay. Easy peasy. Okay. Oh yeah. Alright, then we'll go and get the stun guns at the casino. Can I steal over here? A family car? Maybe I'll take this. Whoops. I'm not paying for that. Alright, let's go to the casino. That shit done. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even look over there. Lucian, morning, man. Hope you had a good Christmas and gonna have a good New Year's. That's that armored truck or something you're supposed to rob, which is retarded as shit. For $25K or all whatever, all the crap we go through. I didn't see you over there, man. Morning. call my Kruma or my Hilo. I'll get my Hilo. This car actually runs pretty good in the snow. Got my Hilo. Go ahead and activate this thing. Pays for horses. Oh, I like that. Good behavior. Got $2 grand. Come on. Come on. Go. Did I just call? There he is.
So, I'm thinking we'll use stun guns to take care of any cops you run into.
Sounds good,
Now,
bro.
we're not there to shoot up a whole precinct.
Nope.
And we don't want anyone to shoot my guy during the escape.
Nope.
I got the tip on a security guards who should have some stun guns in their car.
Okay.
I got the license plate here for you.
Thanks, bro. Let's use some more of that cheap body armor up. Nice. Snacks. My sprungs first. Alright, grab this shit. Let's get out of here. Ooh, look at that. We could get... No, don't get in the car. Look at that. It's a convertible one, too. No, man. Don't try to steal the car. Quit trying to steal the car, man. I might take that. Look at that sucker sitting right there. That Banshee. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Hack that shit. He wiped out with his little Prius. It's not too bad. Doable. It's not my car. The hell's... That's so funny. Right. So there we go. Got all those done. Let me put my helicopter away. Since I'm going to need that here. Alright. Then we'll go steal the armored truck. With the... This is funny because it's always a truck with the wire cage in the back of it. You can sort of look inside and see the wire cage.
We're gonna need to get you some gear if you're going to survive this shit.
Yep. Ah, Rockford Hills. All right. Cool. Okay, got full body armor. Indeed. Call my helicopter up. I'll get it in a minute and 24 seconds. Alright, well, let me go put over here. I forgot to put up here that I was streaming. And I'm going to go eat my pancake real quick here. Yeah, I forgot to put over on. Forgot to put it over here. I always like getting these cars when they're the collectible ones too. Alright. Oi, oi, oi. Need to go heat up a pancake. Ah, man, I heat up my coffee. I'll be right back. pancake. Yeah, I made pancakes the other day, so I always make extra. Ah, man, the sky looks so foreboding looking. I mean, it looks like really bad. What the hell? Yeah, why is this video like lagging behind again, man? Don't tell me frickin' Discord or Google needs to frickin' update itself. Well, it says it's up to date. I know why it's getting all laggy. Oh, of course, because it doesn't have like automatic downloads and all. Well, sound, automatic download. I don't know why I have to do this every effing frickin' time. Let me reload. Holy crap, holy man. Alright, there we go. Maybe it'll stay up there now. It's acting stupid. Alright, let's see how it works now. Trying to get my frickin' helicopter now? No. Sparrow, man. There you go. Thank you. I'm just eating my pancake here. Yeah, the sky looks like really black. So supposedly we're supposed to have a heavy storm and all that shit. So I'm like, well, whatever. So I have this, bought this Mr. Heater propane, you know, like a radiant heater that uses, and it has the igniter, uses a battery. So a lot of people have ones, but they use electricity, so you can't ignite. You could always use a match, like one of those long lighter things. Yeah, as long as you got fuel going to it, but you gotta have that pilot light going. So, fortunately, for me, I had that. So, at least I know if the power goes out. I have a little generator too. I'm not sure if it has gas in it, but I have gas in a can. So I fire up the generator, and that has enough power to power this, my TV set and my laptop, and then my phone I just put on a hotspot so I get the internet. You know, can't game per se, but I can watch Netflix or Amazon Prime or whatever. Can't run my PC though, because I have a 1200 watt power supply. Yeah. But I have a power backup of 1500 watt. So I turn my PC off, the TV will run for a couple hours just on the power backup. So I've gotten 2 alerts on my phone this morning about the snow. Snow to continue over the next several hours, and that's why I looked out the window and I'm like, well, not snowing yet. So, let me check again. Nope. Oh. But a super dark red band across the eastern horizon. And you know the old saying, red sky at morning, sailors take warning. right? Red Sky at Night, Sailor's Delight. So, but I know we're going to get this because, like I said, the whole upper Midwest of the United States was like psycho crazy yesterday with 60-mile-an-hour winds and heavy snow, like blizzard whiteout conditions. So I definitely know we're going to get it here. So I went to the store yesterday and got propane. Which, oh my God, this motherfucker, it will last. It was not too cold. It was like in the 30s and 40s. It'll last like 4 days. But when it gets down like, you know, in the teens and the, you know, like 5, 6, 7, 8, they only get like 2 days, right, out of a tank, a 20-gallon tank. But damn that motherfucker doesn't always go out in the middle of the night. Like always, man. Like, you know, freaking 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, oh, fuck, I gotta get up and get fucking dressed, man. And because I have the tank outside my house. The last 2 years, I ran it, a smaller one right inside here with the tank right in it, because they have a small one you can take camping or move around, and it uses the screw-in bottles, right? So then I got a big 20-gallon one and just used a line with a regulator and plugged it in that way and used it that way. So it didn't blow up over the whole winter. People are like, oh, that's dangerous. You could have a problem. Like, what? I don't have, like, there's no mice going to eat on the line. It's, you know, everything. But I have the tank outside now. I drilled a hole through the wall. So I have it right off my porch. Yeah. So last night I'm sitting here about 10, 11 o'clock watching TV, thinking, I hope that thing lasts all night. It shut off like 5 minutes after I fucking said that. So I'm like, oh, well, at least it's not late, so I can, like, you know, and it wasn't bad. It's like 32 or something. It was like warm. It wasn't super cold. And it only takes a couple of minutes to change out a tank. So, because I have it sitting right on the ground, so I just lean down off my porch and lift up the bottle and unscrew, you know, turn it off and take that one off and put another bottle on, turn it on, and that's it. Like a 5-minute process. So, but it's so funny, man, because I've only had it for like a month or so, and almost every time it goes out in the middle of the night. I was like, damn, you can't just go out during the daytime, man, when, like, nothing's going on. So last week when it did, or the other day when it did that, I have a little electric floor heater, a tall tower one. I just plugged that fucker in and said, I'll fuck that shit. Like 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to get up at 5 o'clock anyway, so I just turned that on. That was warm enough. That propane one's a 30,000 BTU. So it has like 5 notches on it, 5 settings. So I only have it on one, which is 6,000, right? 5 divided by 30, 30. And it gets hot as fuck. Because I have heat in my house. It's just by my front door. I got a crappy front door and a crappy window right there. You need an Anderson or something. So that side leaks air, and where I'm sitting here in my living room, it gets cold air will come in from the right-hand side, from outside, the wind's blowing from the east. So I have that thing set up over there. And then, the first day I had it set up, you can buy like a fan, little thermostat control fan, right? And there's a knockout in the back of it. You take this plate out and you use these self-tapping screws and you put it in the back and you plug it in, right? And you can have it either on or auto. And it worked fine. Like it would turn off and on, right? You know, when the panels start to heat up, because the unit itself has a thermostat too. So it goes off the room temperatures in the back towards the bottom. But fuck, the first day I had that thing on, I thought it was loud because I had to turn my TV up, and then I started streaming, and oh my god, it's like an industrial fucking fan on the stream. I'm like, what the fuck? I turned down my game. We were playing Cyberpunk, so I thought it might have been in Cyberpunk. Damned if that thing wasn't that thing. So, and it didn't really, it's only like a little 4-inch, 5-inch diameter fan, and it's only on one side. And you know, this thing's like 3 feet wide. So it's really not pushing all the heat out of that unit. So I just took a regular black floor fan, house fan that rotates back and forth, cheapy $15, $20 ones, and lowered it as low as I could, and then tilted it up and put it behind it. And I have that on rotate, and it's perfectly quiet. You guys can't hear it at all. And it blows that heat through this whole room and down the hallway and shit, so works perfect. Last night was so fucking hot. It was only 8 degrees here. I couldn't sleep with any blankets on. Like when it kicks on, it gets really warm real quick. These have the ceramic tiles that heat up, and that basically sends out radiant heat and then heats up everything in the room. So I heat up the couch, everything. Whereas the other ones with a flame, they have one with like a blue flame. It's like, that one's a convection. So it actually has to pull the cold air in from low off the floor at the bottom, and then it heats it up and then pushes it back out the top. So, but that one's subject to dust, and if you're cooking or using any type of propellants or shit like that, it'll pick that up and you can get that weird smell. This one only has a weird smell when it runs out at the very end. So, and it has a low oxygen sensor, so you're not going to like run out of oxygen in the room. It's built in. So, yeah. I mean, in theory, I could get 2 of those and heat this whole place. I actually have another one for the X, but I haven't set up a time to go over there and put it in, so I keep telling her I want to come put it in for her. So, because she uses heating oil, so this will supplement her heating oil. So I told her, I said, man, these things are really hot. You put it upstairs, it'll heat the whole, your bedroom and the living room upstairs, and then you could get a smaller one for the kitchen eventually. Have 2 of them. Works better than heating oil, but cheaper. But that's up to her, what she wants to do. That's why I don't hassle her. Yeah, I know that, dude. See if I can land on the roof here. But I crashed in the helicopter. Calm down, dudes. Yeah, that's good enough. That'll work. Yeah, it's so crazy, man, all the shit you gotta go through, man, when you want to return a helicopter. I was like, really? Come on. No. Not really, bro. Oh, does he have any money? Go see if he has any money. No. Crikey. But this one. Oh well, girls at the unicorn aren't gonna get any tips tonight. Alright, man, I hate doing this fucking one. These guys are like really good shots. So, got this though. Oh, Put some of that crappy armor on. There we go. Alright. Alright. Give me some sprunkies. Come on, dude. Alright, don't want to drink any, no smokes. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, look how fast they kill you nowadays. I mean, it's like fucking ridiculously stupid, man. Like, all my armor's gone. Like, 2 shots from some fucking stupid fucking pistol and all my armor's gone. Where are you going, dude? Slowly roll. Normally, it's this first one right here. So you can tell this is not it because there's no cage inside. It's always the one with the cage in the back. See this one? See the wire mesh cage? It's always this one. Whatever has that wire mesh cage, that's the one you want. Then don't worry about the rest of it. Just jump in and bail. Ooh, I did not F any mothers. Alright. This one you need a little bit more work getting away, but just jump on the freeway right here. So it's not too bad. The music on and that was sort of weird because it's like the health and armor were coming off separately that time. It's sort of strange, but not a big deal. Yeah, right here you're just going to jump down on the freeway. It's a short hop and a skip. Then the last one's disrupt. So you get your helicopter first, and then we're gonna go hack the police computer, and then go blow up a couple of 3 assets. Normally that's in Del Perro. You go to that one. It could be anywhere. It could be Sandy Shores. Yeah, calm down, folks. All good. And then we'll go do the robbery. Whoops. And I can do the clucking bell. But I have to stop and then redo the title and all that crap so I can have two separate videos, which won't take long. But I might, like I said, I might wait and see whether or not Papa oh shits it. Is he working today or not working, or if he wants to, you know, get together and do that shit. I'll see. I have to get this done. I might go back and do some Outer Worlds too. We'll see. Alright. So last one is get the helicopter. Oh yeah, I gotta go outside. This one will be ready to go. Could you get that stupid timer on this one? 10-minute timer or whatever it is. Can't lollygag. This keeps the cops from having gas masks. Even though you can still use a stun gun on them, but the whole object is to make sure they're all knocked out so you don't get shot. Alright, so don't even answer your phone. Let him do all the talking, because this way you don't eat up the timer.
Especially when we're doing something this dumb. Now, Mission Row Precinct needs to be as unprepared as possible for this shit. Let's take out some of their equipment, like their gas masks, for example. Drop by the LSPD lockup I just sent you, and we'll take it from there.
Oh my god, dude. Freaking hell. Yeah, it's Del Perro. Freaking crazy helicopter dude, man. Anytime they have free cars, I usually grab the free ones. Because normally they do it because it has some type of custom plate on it. But I was quite surprised they had this for 2 weeks in a row. They might have it next week, again this Thursday, and we might get it again, we'll see. Not sure. Alright, now the only way I found to do this, because it seems like, oh, the hell, you still shooting at me? Is to use my railgun. And then you hurry up and run over here. Look for the schedule, where the fuck it's at. Oh, God, mother of God. Secondary explosion on the bike. Frickin' shitballs, man. Oh, but we don't have the cops after us. I was hoping that wasn't going to happen. Ah, damn it, that was it. I see, I could have just picked it up and been out of here, but that's cool. No biggie. We got it. One's up the beach, and then one's over by Madrano's place. Yeah, see, that's the only advantage of when you die. You don't have cops chasing you. Just let you know that. Yeah, they're always in the same place. So, several of the missions are like this, where you can just go ahead and die, and when you come back, you don't have a wanted level, so. I think you're going to get it when you blow this first one up, though. But these are easy to do. You have this one by Madrano, and then one down by the auto shop, and then we're done. Actually, makes it easier, so this way, there you go. You're not getting all the police cars there. Oh no, we didn't even get the, nice, done, not even getting the police alert. Makes it even easier. So again, if you got time before Thursday, go ahead and do this, because they may not offer this car again for a long time. Said they're being very gracious. We got cars, but that's not a big deal. What is it at? What the hell? That's it right there, but we're not getting a missile lock on. Right. Oh, there we go. Nice. All right, one more to go. Yeah, so the whole object is you use your stun gun. You got to get in and out in 3 minutes, right? Only use your stun gun. And Tiny has to have more than 75% or something of his health left. And what's the other one? Oh, don't kill no cops. And then you get the bonus. Having done this so many times, I'm not really worried about it. Again, we're just after the car. There you go. Now we're going to do the robbery. Give it to me 1 time. Give it to me 2 times. Give it to me 3 times. Oh, daddy. Nobody get hurt. Nobody move. Nobody get hurt.
Not that I thought you would die, because I didn't.
Funny. Nobody get hurt. Nobody move. Nobody get hurt. All right. Time for the robbery. Only thing that sucks in the robbery is you can't use the radios in the car. It's silly, but... All right. Easy peasy. You know, like I said, I was quite surprised when I saw that they did this again this week. I'm like, shit, I could have did this over the weekend. Nope, no snow yet, but it's, like I said, looking a little foreboding. But it's all good to go. I even washed my Durango yesterday, too, at the car wash. Get all the salt and all the big chunks of ice that build up in by your mud flaps. You know, people drive around these huge chunks of, and all it is salt and calcium, all that crap, so you don't want to let it sit on there. Yes, I went to the car wash and cleaned it, so. Since I don't have my portable tent set up, like I was planning on doing, not a big deal. Boy. Yeah, they're being really, really liberal, like I said, with all the rewards. I mean, a lot of people have done the CLAIMABLE. But like I said, if you know somebody who hasn't and you play with them, you'll get $500,000, man, just for hanging out and helping them out, which is like crazy. It's like a very, very generous reward. And that's not a hard one to do either. So, and then the obby gives you probably 25, and then if you can do the elite challenge, which is not using any health or armor, yeah, you can make up to 650 on that one with all the money you get for the setups and all that. So that's a very lucrative one, and that you can do once an hour. Basically, it's a 15-minute cooldown. So, because I've seen people do it on videos where they're knocking it out in about 45 minutes, which is pretty incredible. A lot more skilled than I am. I am a good sport. Still a game. Taking a break. Smoke break. I know a lot of people, I've seen I'm getting a lot of views, and people are probably like, dude, this guy's just like talking. Is he going to actually game? Yeah, dude, I'm like taking my time, man. I'm not showing you how to speed run this thing. There's plenty of people on YouTube who do that. I'm just showing you how to do it solo and, not stress. And I've only been streaming hour and 23 minutes, so. But like I said, if you're into collecting the cars in the game, which a lot of us end up doing, because what else is there to do besides once you buy all your properties, right, and they're all sitting there making money, right, because you get all the motorcycle properties along with your nightclub, right, and have it maxed out, and they basically are feeding everything to them. So unless you're wanting to go do all those, run around and sell missions in the public lobbies to, get that bonus, which I don't give a shit about. Collecting cars, looking for, like, I have all the Easter egg cars for the most part. Even though it's funny because a lot of them you can buy now. I don't think we can get the quads still. I think the quads, you got the lifeguard quad. I don't think we can buy that one yet. But, so. And again, these are unique. Like I said, they only had this in 2016. And then a couple years ago, it was a podium one because I won it on the podium. That's before they even offered the auto shop robberies to us. I'm gonna hit him up and see if he's going to work today or if he's gonna be home. Let me go hit him up. Give me a sec. Excuse me. Yeah, you can hear me smoking. Let's see what he says. Give me 1 second here. We'll get going again. Wow, any of you play? A little offset subject here. Hold on 1 second. Any of you play Cyberpunk 2077? So far, I found 6 different endings for the game. It's crazy as shit. You know, she shoots, you can commit suicide, right? That's one option. Then go and read is another option, and that one's a trip. I don't want to tell you what happens in case you haven't done it yet and you haven't watched any videos. I don't want to spoil it. But you go with read. Johnny recommends using Rogue and going and attacking them, right? To take out Adam Smasher and all that. Then you want to use Pan Am and her crew, or this one other person. So, but you end up going with Rogue and Johnny, right? And then there's another one where after a lot of shit happens, you're with Alt inside the frickin' cyberspace with Johnny, and then Johnny has 2 choices of either going with her and letting you go on with your life, and then all this trippy shit happens, or he goes back into the well and takes over you, and then all this shit happens. So, and then you can actually go back and work with, goddamn, what's that, her name? Hirakato, the girl, and then go before the board, and then tell them that the brother was the one who killed the dad and all that, even though everybody knows it already. But you have to sort of like say it. So I haven't done that one yet. So fucking crazy, man. So many endings to that game. It's amazing. Like, totally amazing. So, and I can't wait for number 2 to come out. And the DLC. There's another DLC coming. This is why we didn't get the 2.4 update that we were supposed to get. Yeah, they held back because we think that what they decided to do is just incorporate everything in the DLC. So we're hoping that'll be, by March. There's a sort of a disappointing October, November, December for game releases. There really wasn't a lot. Arc Raiders is still kicking ass. When I go on Twitch in the morning and look at how many people are watching people play other games, yeah, they're always up in the 60 to 90K range. Always. Where Winds Meet has dropped down quite a bit. Division 2 and Division 1 are sad. They're usually, Division 2 hovers around 1,000 and Division 1 is usually less than 200. But yeah, Arc Raiders is kicking butt. That and League of Legends. League of Legends like the number 1. Other than just chatting. That always has a shitload. Because people just put that in there to get in that category with your tag. And I never got into Arc Raiders because it seems very redundant to me. And there is a lot of player versus player emphasis in there, so I'm not really into that. But it looks fun for people, just like Helldivers. Like Joseph, oh my god, Joseph loves Helldiver 2. But it's just not my cup of tea, man. Just never got into Warhammers. I tried it, but I just never got into it. It's okay. But there's so many of those style of games like that you can play. They're fun. This is why in Where Winds Meet, a lot of people are into doing the whole boss battle, right? Public matchmaking. right? To get the better rewards and this and that. And I'm like, there's too much to still explore and go trip around and see and, you know, stuff to discover, you know, all the crap that they don't really tell you. So you just have to stumble across people, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm one of them explorer persons. Plenty of time to go kick those dudes' ass in those caves and dungeons and shit. They're not going anywhere. And some of those battles look pretty tough. I mean, I'm definitely not high enough level to be taking on that shit. All right, let's go do this. Yes, I am. Usually I just run right over there, but it's like right there. So I have left the copper. You know, most important thing is, if you want to go for the bonuses, you got to be in and out in 3 minutes. Don't kill any cops. Use a stun gun only. You know, make sure Tiny doesn't get the shit shot out of him. That's the simple shit. Hopefully I got the different plate. I don't have the same fucking plate on it that I have on the other one. Because both my Sergeant Fury character, it has a different plate than the one I got last week with this character. That's how I was tripping. I was like, fuck, it's a whole different plate. One of them is Bang Bang, and the other one is fuck. I can't remember what the other one says. And I'll think of it. So I'm hoping I get the one with the other plate. Like the podium, when I get the podium vehicles, I don't do anything with them. I like to leave them just as they are. I got the ugly as fuck one last week, that weird looking ugly one. Oh my god. I haven't driven it yet, man. It's like, ugh. It's like some of the, but I do like them because they're unique too. You know, they'll do custom shit to them that you can't get done. So, all right, jump out. Make sure you enable your stun gun right away because you got to shoot this motherfucker, right? All right, and gas. Man, people struggle with this. Just stand here and just drop them. See, just drop 2 of them. It's like not really hard to do. It's like so many people, like, I can't. They're trying to toss them up inside of there. I'm like, no, just like stand here, just drop one, drop another one. Easy peasy, man. There, you got this. Like I said, if you want the elite cap, this is where you got to be careful, because this one I have a hard time turning and getting up here. My character doesn't want to turn on this pipe, as you can tell. So be careful, because yes, you can drop off the fucking building and then you're totally fucked. If you're with somebody, they can fly the helicopter back down. I think that one still flies and get you, but yeah, if not, then you're effed. So, but yeah, I don't know why. Okay, there you go. See, 1, 2. Then you go to a cutscene. And then there's only 3 places that the key could be. It's either in the locker room, or 2 of the offices. So get your stun gun and start hauling ass. So it'll be right here on the left. This first door right here. If it's here, there's a cop in here, so be careful. Nope, it's not here. You would get a green marker. Alright. The other one is right through here in this office right here. Don't worry about that dude right there. Nope, it's not here this time, so it's going to be in the office with that cop over here shooting at you. stun gun out again because there's going to be one cop downstairs. When you get to the bottom of the steps here. Alright. Then after you hack the computer, get your stun gun out because there's another cop that comes down. Okay? Ah, shit. Alright, we'll get your stun gun out again. Alright. Go ahead and get out of the cell. And we got these two dudes here, so get your, don't need your gas. Oh, and don't, yeah, you gotta wait for your stun gun. You can't even hit them with your gun because that's considered killing them. Shit. Hold on. Okay, let me just do this real quick. Alright, get the weapons. Well, I don't know why, but we need them. I only use it just for shooting this over here. See, that doesn't work. You gotta use a gun. Rip. And then switch back to this just in case you accidentally shoot somebody. And run between the two cars. Don't get hit by the train. Easy peasy. Get into Buffalo. And you can't move the car till he gets in, so don't worry about it. Alright, get the car. And that's it. Just go down here and wait. I do this in case the train comes. One on the right side, so the wrong side. And just sit here and chill for a second, and they'll go do their thing, and we'll do our thing, and take them to the airport. Then go to the gangbanger's house, and shoot them up, get the car, and then I'll show you the shortcut that you can take to get back to the auto shop real fast. I think they're falling off the freeway. Hear them? Hear them? The cops. They were dying. I did that once when we were doing something with a train, and they were falling right off the bridge above us, like one cop after another, like 8 cops in a row. It was so funny. All right, let's take them to LA. Lisa. I call it LAX because it is LAX in real life. Having grown up here in LA. That's what made this game so good. Imagine people who live in Florida, Miami area are going to be digging it. Whoa. Slid out on cactus. And you can do these stunts, like all these jumps and shit you see. You can do those while you're doing your missions. Easy peasy. Go to Gangbanger's house, get the car, take it back to the shop, claim it. 20K to do the robbery, obviously, and then 10K to claim a car. So, but again, not only a unique livery for Christmas, but a unique Liberty City license plate too. So, yeah, come on, man. All right, I'm going, man. Calm down, bro. Good, Jamil. Quit drinking those freaking espressos, man. Switch over some lattes with some milk or something in it. Double espressos have got you all hamped up there, boy. We're going. Oh, fuck me, man. Went the wrong way. That's okay. I know where I'm going. Yeah, whatever, dude. Good luck. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, quit flashing your lights at me. I know I'm driving on the wrong side. You guys know where this house is. And I don't know if they're doing the snowman event again. We have to go shoot the snowmen. Probably have that going on too. To get the snowman outfit, which is pretty cool. Oi. Alright, so what I try to do is pull up on the side over here where you don't get the shit shot out of you too quickly. Yeah, see? Because it's like on the minute you get out of the car with these fools. That might help. Alright. Get in the car. Yeah. Of course, all hell's gonna break loose. See, I knew they're gonna do that because of the snow also. They can't stop. Alright, so get on the freeway, right? And stay right here on the right hand side. As soon as you get to this spot right here where it's open, you just go in between these two poles, you go right this way, right up the ramp, and make a right hand turn, and you're right back at the shop, and they can't follow you. See? Don't even get a bullet hole in the car. Not even one. And that works with all the whatever robbery you're doing to that location. Yeah. See? There you go. Go ahead and spend 10K. You got yourself your limited edition. Like I said, they may not do this next Christmas because GTA 6 is coming out. There you go. And you get your bonus reward, right? For doing no cops, jailbreak, 3 minutes, king at 75, all challenges complete. Okay. So it costs 20K to do the robbery, right? 10K to claim the car, but you get 50K. So you're still coming out ahead. Let's see what plate it has on this one, since I already have the one. Yeah, kill it. This one's kill it. So I think the last week, the one I got says bang bang. And this one's kill it. Cool. There we go. You want to claim it. Yeah, pick where you want to go. I'm going to put it in the mansion. 10K, hell yeah. Easy peasy. Alright, so there you go. I'll go out here and I'll show it to you. So I have my outfit on like this because it matches the car. So. Oh, don't need that. Wood and tourist. Well, now that you have a dog and a cat, when they're added, you can use the dog or a cat to get that one done. You just have to spend money, but instead of unless you want to run around looking for them, if not in, you want that pug or whatever, yeah, you just use yours.
You calling for some wheels?
Yes, I am.
On the spot. I'll hook you up.
Right, so, oh yes, yeah, I have, that's from last year, the one I won on the podium, the purple one, and these are the two, that's the last week's, and this should be this week's, because they put them in order.
It's coming at you.
And the first one's on my podium inside my house, so this should be the one that says kill it, or bang bang. Let's see, what's it say? Yeah, this says kill it. Alright, so the other one I have says bang bang. Cool. So I got both variants now. Fuck yeah. See? So that's why, see, this is all done. I haven't done anything to it. So they actually drive really nice too. So again, for 20K, you got till Thursday to do this, and then, oh, I'm thinking they might give us another one. They might do it one more week. Till the 7th. The 1st to the 7th. You might be able to do it one more time. So we'll see. But I'm not going to guarantee it, so. Better to get it for free now. But it does drive nice, even in the snow. With some decent air. It actually handles fairly well. Just be light on the fingers. You know, don't like be yanking your controller, or if you're using a keyboard and mouse, it's going to be sort of feather it a little. Yeah, it handles pretty good. I haven't done shit to it, because it definitely doesn't have anything done other than what you see for customization, but it doesn't have like the maximum brakes or the armor or engine or. But no, I'm just stoked because I could have got the other one that said bang bang. So the fact that I got lucky. So I'm happy. Now I might do it on my other account again, see if I can get the other one. Let's see. The Swartz missions were great. Michael, the Home Sweet Home, man, it's like so much fun. Rockstar did really well. I'm very happy with the whole mansion thing. You have so many bonuses with that mansion. I mean, even if you don't get the frills, the cool thing about having the armory is not only get to, literally, you can buy every single weapon that's at the store. So there's no, you don't have to go to an ammo nation anymore, and you can get your armor, but you can get all the melee weapons, you can get any of the weapons there. And there's more ability to change more of the Mark II weapons now. So, and then we have the fast travel option, right? Then you got I wonder if they're giving away the helicopter again free. Last week you could get the $3.3 million helicopter through. It'll be delivered through Pegasus, but once you get in it, you can just fly it into your hangar, as most you know. Get out of my way, sorry. So we got another helicopter here that we can use for free. You did your tattoos here along with your hair. Right? Oh. Have the car, the garage, but you don't get the discounts like you have if you have the auto shop. Yeah, see? This is the one I went on the podium I think it was 2 years ago. It was, yeah. 2023 or 2022 when it had this. And then we have that, and then the other one's upstairs. And then these are the ones you can get. This is the one I just won. This is the podium car from the casino last week. It's ugly as fuck, man. Holy shit. And the fob you can get for free. You go to Saman's garage, you get this for free. With that livery, with that snowflakey thing. And then this one you gotta buy. And that one I've had for a few years. I think that was a podium car too. Then the Night Shark you gotta buy. They're expensive too, but if you got money, who gives a fuck. But it unlocks the livery too, so you can use it for other vehicles. So, and then this is the one I got, the other one I got. See, this one says bang bang. Sweet. And then this you can buy at Simon's. It's like 1.7. And then this was the one we got from the robbery last year. Yeah, I think it was last year. The Comet S2 with that livery. So, figure keep all my Christmas shit here. How's that? Does that make sense? All right. Well, I think those are all the Christmas cards I have. I think. It's so weird how, because these are all 3D models. You know, it's like a big box, and then they make these things and stick them in there. That's why you have to transition from one area to the next instead of just opening the door. Or the ones that are stacked. It's so weird they don't do the basement, but it is what it is. Alright, and then of course you guys know how to fuck with your trophy case and change all your trophies, and then this is everything that you own in the game will show up on your map. Oh, I'm on the wrong floor. My bad. Specifically came here to show you. What the fuck is it at? God, this place is like, I get so turned around. Let's go this way. I'm so lost. Don't mind me. What the fuck am I doing wrong? Give me a second. Having a brain fart. Place is so big. Okay, there's our club. Oh, what the fuck? I don't want to go in the garage. Did I not get the podium? Hold on. Oh, I didn't get the podium yet. All right. That's what it is. See, that was the only thing I didn't get. There we go. Okay, it's supposed to be off your living room. Now, what is cool is, I just figured out how to do this again. It's upstairs. Yeah, it's supposed to be in the lower level, across from the game map. You know, right there where that one wall was on the right. When we go there now, there'll be a podium vehicle spot there, over here on the right. See? That's how I was tripping. Then you got to go inside and put whatever vehicle you want to put inside there to add it. You can do it from downstairs too. You'll see the option as soon as you highlight the vehicle. Where's my menu? It's over here. See, it says move to podium. Press the space bar. There you go. Easy peasy. Alright. So now. Oh, shit balls. Alright, there's your armory. Yeah, so you go in here, you can buy all your shit now. Yeah, so you can buy on your weapon wheel now. You can buy Siggy Bomb, grenade tear gun. No, that's not why we buy it. We want to go to where we buy it. Here we go. This it. Here we go. Body armor. You can buy them. Okay, pretty cool, huh? Parachutes, explosive, heavy weapons, melee. So, just like going to the store now. You do all that shit from right here. Nice, huh? Okay, pretty cool, huh? And you got your gear, if you want to browse the gear. See? You can buy these. That's all you need is that one. I don't use this shit here. And rebreathers, if you need those. Cool? Alright. And of course, here's your club, but let's see, could we get to the first floor? Alright. Okay, now. Oh, sorry. Let me come over here, and there's your car. Huh? Nice, right? Cool. Alright, then the other thing you do is come over to your AI interaction menu here, and you can do it on your TV too.
What can I do for you, Mommy?
So you host a party, you can do public or you can do private.
Oh, yes, Mommy. Let's party.
Now watch. Then your whole place will be full of people. See? You can change the clothing style too for what you want in your club. You can change it to Alright, stop dancing. No. I'll show you here. Let's see. Dress code, here you go. You can go none. Now you gotta, they don't leave, unfortunately, until you have to like join a new session. Just to let you know. So, they'll be all over the place, all over your mansion. But it's all good. And you might already know this, and you might have seen this on other videos, but if you don't, yeah, eventually they should end up outside. Here they are, see? They'll be like everywhere. They'll be drinking and partying, and see? They'll be down by the pool. Maybe it's too cold to go swimming. But yeah, they'll be everywhere. I think it's pretty cool.
Is everyone having fun?
So there you go. Alright. Let me go ahead. That song's from Red Dead 2. One of the songs on the piano, if you didn't notice that. That's from Red Dead 2. Yeah, Maple Leaf Rag. What's this one? I'll leave it that way. Alright, cat's by the fireplace sleeping. Nice. Okay, so there we go. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to stop this one, and then I was waiting to see if he replied, but he didn't reply, even though it's 3 hours behind me. So it's like 5 a.m. for him. So he may not be up yet. Oh, that should be Top Gun Mab, maybe. Well, it's 18. See, the temperature went up. It's like But I might do. What am I gonna do? Trying to decide. I guess I can do the Cluck and Bell ones. Maybe we'll do the Cluck and Bell. How's that sound? Cool. All right, so then I'll have to change the title and all that crap. Stop OBS and restart again, but no big deal.
Don't worry. I've turned off the cameras. Make it as weird as you want.
Calm down there, young lady. Let me stop the stream before we do any weirdness at all. So there you go. Like I said, really easy to do that one. And if you did it last week and you're like, oh, I already did it, I don't really want another one. Now you know that there's a different license plate that you can get, right? A unique license plate. So you might want to go ahead and reconsider. Ah, shit, I have to stop anyways and then go back. I just go to story mode and go back to online, invite only type thing, and that gets rid of all the people, or else you're going to have all these people at your house. Which I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. That might be a good thing, so. Because I know you have a maid service at your house, so I'm assuming that it's just like your, because I did see somebody's, I didn't watch the video, but I saw the little thumbnail, and somebody was cleaning the mansion, so. All right, so there you go. Go get that other free car before Thursday, because who knows if we're going to get it again or not. We may or may get it again on Thursday through the 7th, but I don't know, because all these specials are continuing through then. And other than that, enjoy your Monday. Hopefully you're someplace safe. You're not here on the East Coast or where it already stormed and you're probably digging yourself out. Unlike people in Southern California. I don't think they got any rain right now, and Florida's probably nice where AIE is, and OC Bodybuilders in Southern California, so. But other than that, I'll be back here within 5 to 10 minutes. Cool? So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and always remember what? Addy.